Yo, cutie. What do you want? Hi. So again, it's been quite a long time since my last video, but you know what? It's better late than never, and it's better than posting nothing at all. I just post whenever I feel like posting or whenever my boyfriend is gone at work, so I have the place to myself, because even though he's very supportive and just doesn't care what I talk about or what I do, I still get self-conscious and I'd rather be by myself. Here I am, and I've just felt like doing my makeup with you, and I decided to recreate my old makeup routine when I wore glasses. Like, I always wore a winged liner, and it was most likely gel eyeliner, and mascara, no brows, and that's about it. But instead of kind of recreating it, I'm gonna do like a 2.0 version of it with my new glasses from Direct. I'm still trying to get used to how these lenses kind of make everything look like I'm looking through a wide lens, like a wide camera lens. It's kind of weird, but I still see pretty good out of them. Like, I see HD, but at the same time I still get a little like dizzy if I move too fast. We're gonna start off with soap brows. I have my little container of water. This is an e.l.f. spoolie, so I'm just gonna soak it pretty well with the water. And I am using the classic Pears soap, the translucent soap. Usually, like, this is pretty fine. Like, oh, Beauty Guru. This is like sufficient enough, but I'm just gonna do more because I feel like it. Like, I sometimes like it less pasty, sometimes I like it really pasty to the point where I like, paste comes up. I feel like this is a good amount for me, for now at least. Back then, when I was trying to do makeup, I did not know how much brows made a large difference to your face and your face shape. I didn't really care or really notice my brows as much because I was trying to focus on bringing my eyes out behind my glasses. So that's why I did liner and mascara, just that, not even concealer. I didn't even focus on my skin that much either until like senior year of college. But high school and the majority of my college years, I just did my eyes. And then I think sophomore year was more of my like makeup experiment phase, where I actually got into liquid lipsticks, face makeup, a little bit of eyeshadow, the whole 9 yards. I can't even see the viewfinder, so I hope it looks good from afar. To do the other eye, I quickly just dip back into some of the water, not too much, because it's going to be even more pasty if you add too much water. I also wanted to make this video just to log my updates as the years go by. I want to look back and be like, oh, so that's when I dyed my hair. That's when I don't know, got a nose pierce, which I don't plan on getting a nose pierce, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I did dye my hair recently. That's one big update. I went with a friend who brought a friend, so it's just the three of us at, what is it called? Excellent Hair Salon here in Flushing. She said that it's like a pretty popular hair salon here, and I was willing to spend the money just for the experience because I know I'm not gonna dye my hair again. This is just kind of like a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I've been wanting to dye my hair and I feel like I might as well do it now. Seemed like a good timing, so I just asked for like an ombre ash balayage, and of course it has definitely lightened up. But here are the fresh out of the salon pics of my hair. It's dark, but that's what I wanted, and I didn't mind when he said it's gonna lighten up into a more ashy color. I really like the ash now. I really like how light it is. It's not too light. How many times did I say light just in the past 10 seconds? It's not too dark. So I really like the stage that my hair is in right now, and it's not fried, it ain't crunchy. Sometimes it looks frizzy and dried. It just looks like that, but it doesn't feel like it. You know, it doesn't feel the way it looks. But anyways, it was a good experience. Of course, since it was in the, Corona season, we, once we got there, they sprayed us down with alcohol spray, gave us hand sanitizer, took our temperatures, and we had to keep our mask on the entire time. Same with the staff. And they're pretty efficient, pretty fast, but they do good quality hair bleaching. Okay, does this seem even? It looks even to me for now. I'll show you towards the end what my hair actually looks like, because right now I have it pushed back. Yeah, as my brow kind of settles down and dries a little, I'm going to put on concealer, and I've just been using Glossier's Stretch Concealer. My summer shade is G8 and my winter shade is G10. So I'm just going to put the darker shade on first. I just put just the tiniest bit on my ring fingers. Sometimes I use my Real Technique sponge if I'm like doing a shoot or going out on a date with my boyfriend. If I want like a more airbrushed finish. But on a day-to-day basis, like if I was still working or if I was going out to hang out with friends, I would just use my fingers. I'm all about that natural makeup look, that glossy look. I tried applying to work there, but they get so many applicants. Even if they just posted the position like 24 hours ago, on LinkedIn at least, it says over 200 applicants. And I'm like, holy crap. It's like you kind of have to like wait in line on Black Friday. It's like, oh my god, I'm so blind. I forget how blind I am. So before I got these new glasses, my prescription was negative 4.25 on my right eye. No, on my left eye, and then negative 4.50 on my right eye. That's my prescription strength. And I went to go get my prescription updated to order these glasses and order new contacts. They got worse. The good thing about my new prescription is that both my eyes are the same strength, so that I can technically buy one box of contact lenses. But like, I go through it pretty fast, so I might as well buy 2 boxes, So, oh my god, my stomach hurts. Holy shit. Ah! Hold on. My stomach hurts at the Pope! I just want to film one video with my camera. But no, every time I think it's fully charged, or at least like 80% charged, it dies within 30 minutes of filming. Because in my last video, my camera died and I filmed the rest of the video on my phone. And good thing that video, I at least just had to film my outro, but this time, half the video is gonna be on my phone. And I can't even tell if I'm looking at the lens. So if it looks like I'm looking slightly down or up, I'm really blind right now because I don't have my glasses on. And I don't wanna look on my screen because I wanna look at you. I love the camera. I love it so much for taking photos, but I question its battery life when it comes to filming. There are bigger problems than this, Annie. Just calm the F down. Calm down. So, where I left off was my brows. I'm gonna take the brow flick in black and lightly, because this is very pigmented for my taste, and one heavy stroke can stick out like, you know, one big permanent mark. I'm so frazzled I can't speak. So I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas. Okay, see, if I went any further that would have looked too harsh, but I think for now I'm just gonna leave it until maybe the end and then I'll fix it. Because when it gets really bad and I do a really thick stroke on accident, I mean, it's not that difficult to wipe it off because it's just soap on my brows and just reapply with whatever's left on the brush, unspoolie. It's not that hard, but I'm so lazy. I don't want to do all of that. So I'm trying to be very careful with this step, and it requires immense concentration. Do you see that? See that black mark? I mean, this is just a minor issue, but like sometimes it gets worse and I had to clean up my whole brow. So when this happens, I usually take the spoolie and my chopstick. I'll take the spoolie end of a regular eyebrow pencil and gently brush it out or scrape it. Oh. And sometimes that'll work, sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, then I leave it. I leave it there for now. So I'm gonna be using this later as eyeliner because I don't have an eyeliner with me, but it's okay. This works just fine if you're doing a small liner, which is what I plan on doing. So, okay, next I'm going to curl my lashes because every time I either do eyeshadow and or eyeliner first before I curl my lashes, when I curl my lashes, I somehow remove half of the shadow or half the liner because I have to get really close up to my lashes to really curl them. And it's very annoying. I don't know if it's the curler itself that's doing it or I'm just pressing too hard against my eyelid. I'm very problematic, as you can see. Another update besides my hair in terms of changing up my appearance for now. I got a second piercing. The same friend whom I went to get my hair done also introduced me a popular body piercer here in Flushing. She says that everyone in Queens goes to him, so I was like, you know what, why not? It was really inexpensive too, and it didn't hurt at all. It was like $10 for a lobe piercing, and I was like, shit, I don't get my ears pierced here, because I was thinking about going to an actual, I guess, piercing parlor in the city called Studs, I think, but their piercing is very expensive. But they do it the safe way, not the gun. I did it with the gun. So they do it in the safer way, but I personally don't mind using the gun. For the lobe, at least. I don't know. If I were to get like here, up here pierced, I would probably want to do it where I'd probably want to do it the safer way. But I don't plan on getting any more piercings. Actually, let me do some blush. I forgot to finish up my face. My camera died. So this is very expired Cloud Paint blush. And I desperately need to buy a new one, but say it with me, I am lazy to do that right now. So I'm just gonna use this one for now. This is in the shade Dusk. And I like it, but I kind of want to branch out to the other shades like Storm, maybe Dawn. I want to play with more colors. Dusk is just a very go-to natural nude bronzy shade. So I might get Dusk too, just for an everyday wear. Now I'm gonna put highlighter, also from Glossier, and also very expired. Like I had it for a very long time. And it's in the shade Quartz. Just gonna apply a little bit to my cheeks, even though I'm already quite dewy. What's a little more dew gonna do? Oh my god, I need to stop talking. Oh my god. Oh, if you guys are wondering what soap brows feel like if they feel stiff, am I able to emote my feelings? Yes, you can. They do feel a little stiff, but I can still, you know, express emotions. It's just the only time I have to be careful is when I go outside and start sweating on my forehead, because that's where I sweat first. And that's when my brows start to drop because it's just soap. And sweat activates them to drop and lose their shape. So I don't do soap brows in the summertime, only when I know I'm gonna be indoors, which is today, or in the fall/winter time, which I'm gonna do soap brows more often. But yeah, on summer days, if I'm gonna go out, I'll just regularly fill them in with my NYX micro brow pencil. So that's it for the skin. Very natural and dewy. Now for the liner. Okay, so like I said before, I did a very dark black wing liner, and I'm pretty sure that wing shape wasn't the best for my eye shape. So I'm going to try my best to kind of do an upgraded version of that on my eyes. I still don't know how to do liner on my eyes. Sometimes I'll do the hooded eye trick where when I close my eyes it has that weird, you know, line. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'll try to find a picture and insert it here. But sometimes I'll do that trick for hooded eyes because I do have hooded eyes, but I also don't. Like I have a double eyelid, but when I open my eyes, it can sometimes pass as monolids. Okay, so I'm trying to study my eye right now. So, cause my boyfriend, I did do a wing liner the other day, and he said he likes it, but he thinks that for my eye shape, I should do the more Korean liner that's more straight out. So I might try that for this video. Alright, this isn't the most pigmented eyeliner, of course, because it's not eyeliner, but I like I just like that it's not as harsh as regular eyeliner. And this isn't bad. I like it. It's cute. Time for the other eye. Okay. How did I do a winged liner every single day? Oh Lord. Oh. I'm gonna stop there for now before I make it worse and apply mascara, because mascara can fix a lot of things. So I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion waterproof mascara, and so far I like it, but it's not my favorite. I think the CoverGirl one that comes in the orange tube is the best one that I've used so far in terms of waterproof mascara. But I'm still on the market for, you know, a good mascara, because this one still doesn't really hold my curl up throughout the day, and it does smear on my lower lash line, and it gives me raccoon eyes. So if you guys have any suggestions for mascaras, especially for Asian lashes, then please comment down below. I do want to try the Glossier mascara. Surprise, Glossier. But I went to Soho the other day and I wanted to see, you know, go to the flagship store, but they're closed down for permanent. For permanent? They're closed down permanently. That's what I was wanting to say. Which, what the fuck? Why are they shut down? I'll probably just buy it online along with the cloud paints and I want to buy the dewy drop highlighter instead of the sticks. Next, I don't know if I want to put lipstick on. Like, if I were to go out, I would just dab a little bit of this. It's the Innisfree Real Fit lipstick in 7 Rosy Chocolate. It's a very warm terracotta shade. But right now I have the sugar spice tinted lip treatment by Fresh, and it's in the shade, what? Where's the shade? It's the shade Spice. It's the lip treatment by Fresh in the shade Spice. There we go. I have that on right now just to prep my lips, but I guess I'll put a little bit of this on. Oh my god. Was that lip treatment all over my lips? Did I look like Miranda Sings this whole time? So here's my hair. It's been, how long has it been? It's been like at least 2 weeks since I've dyed it, and it has clearly gotten lighter. I really like how my natural roots or my natural hair is blending in quite well with the hair color, because it was an ombre balayage. So there's like a gradation happening. But yeah, and my hair grew too, because like before it was like kind of up here, right on my collarbone. Now it's a little below it. Another update is that I got laid off in April due to COVID. So I'm unemployed and I'm trying to reapply to other jobs. I'm back out photographing again, so at least that's keeping me occupied. Any other updates? If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this tattoo already, but YouTube hasn't seen it yet. I did shortly after I got this one, and after I posted my tattoo video, I got this one from Jasmine as well, who also did this one. It's just one of her, you know, signature chrysanthemum flowers. And I love the placement here because, you know, when I wear tank tops, you can see it. It's really cute and I love it so much. I'm getting another one in September. My parents will not be happy, but at least I'm happy, and that's all that matters, right? So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for your time, for watching this video, for watching it all the way through, or if you skipped all the way through. Just thank you for clicking on it. Thank you for sticking around with me, even though I post videos every other month. If you have any video suggestions or if you want to see certain videos from me, please let me know. Either you email me, DM me, comment in this comment section down below. I'm rambling too much. I'll see you in my next video, whenever that will be, and thank you for watching this video. Bye!